Hey, what's up? This is Manafest, and this is Me TV. I guess I started skateboarding when I was about 14 years old, and I did that every single day, non-stop, just breathe, eat, and slept skateboarding. I wanted to become pro, and I was 18 years old. I just graduated out of high school. I was going to take a year off just to really work at skating, try and get sponsored. And there's this place called Move and Pick. It was a famous 4-stair, and I was trying to switch frontside kickflip down it, and I landed primo on the side like that after many tries, and then I was just really going for it. And so when I landed primo, all my weight came on the bottom of my left foot and bruised it so bad that I couldn't even walk. I was in so much pain. I tried trying to walk it off, but I just couldn't. I went to the doctors, and he was like, "Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine in like a week or so." And then 2 weeks went by, and 3 weeks, and then we're like talking like a month, and my world is just like falling apart at that point. Just like, what am I supposed to do? Like this is like everything I ever wanted to be. It just been taken from me, and I'd also broken up with a girl that I had been dating for a while as well. So I was in a dark and discouraged place for a while, and I was hanging out with some guys that were into music and stuff, and into hip hop. And so I started to kind of make up rhymes, and I started changing the lyrics of other artists that I liked, and I'd make up my own. And I really sucked at it for a while at rapping. It was just something I really had to work at. But God just really gave me a dream and a passion for this music, and I didn't understand it, but I just saw a picture of me, performing and from a lot of people and just sharing my heart on things, because God had done some really big things in my life and set me free from a lot of junk and a lot of stuff that I was embarrassed about, like basically my past, that I wasn't proud about. And when I was out of camp, I was able to really push through that, and so that was a real turning point at the same time that I was just starting to do music.
We can't just throw it away, waste it, fade it. How did we get so jaded? Hollow tomorrow, we can't just throw it away.
We're getting crazy. We're getting crazy. Going to Tokyo. Track 25, cart 14, Tokyo, Japan. Let's go. I definitely believe that my faith impacts what I do. It affects everything that I am. I'm a Christian, before I'm anything else. God, created me, and so I believe I was created to create. And the experiences I have, and as I travel the world and see so many different cultures and people and perform and stuff, it's my faith in Jesus has always been the foundation that I turn to when things are going great, or I'm making decisions, or when things are going wrong and I need encouragement and confidence, and just the principles that are just so amazing. When you apply them to your life, it just really helps you to stay focused on a right path, because you can make bad decisions. The reason bad things happen to good people is because good people make bad decisions, make bad choices, and having my faith has helped me to create boundaries for my life, to say, hey, I am not going to go there, or I'm not willing to go this far to sacrifice this and mess up this area of my life. And people that don't set boundaries, that's where things start to go off the rocker, and that's why success can be so detrimental to a person or a career. Like, success can be the death of people, death of their dreams and just their life, because all of a sudden their character's not able to handle the success, and then it all falls apart. And so with the success I've had, my faith has kept me grounded, has kept me focused in my marriage, and just everything that I do.
Pushover, I'm not a push. You don't know me now, you don't know me now. I'm not a pushover, I'm not a pushover. You can't feel these shoes, you can't make me move. I'm not a pushover, I'm not a pushover.
Just took a break from shooting the fighter video. We were skating. That's what happens when you don't land on the bolts. We're in Tokyo right now, just trying to get some footage. We're filming some sakura, which only happens once a time a year for like a week that they bloom. These beautiful trees, they're just gorgeous. These red cherry blossom petals, and so got some cool stuff like there. You know, it's funny. It means new beginnings and new beginnings. Yeah. One of the scriptures I live my life by, Paul the Apostle wrote it. He says in Philippians 3:13 that I forget what's behind me and I press on towards the goal. And I think it's so important that we forget our past and not be so rear view minded of what has happened, because our dreams are in the future. You know, and the past doesn't see the future, you know. Our goals are in the future. All the things that we want to do is in the future, you know. I don't like to hang around people that are always glorifying the past. It wasn't that good, you know what I mean? The future is where it's at. Like, I love to celebrate, don't get me wrong. You have to celebrate, but I don't get caught up in the past. I get caught up in the future and pressing on towards the goal, because, you know, I'm on a mission, you know, I'm on assignment, and I want to have fun, I want to live, and it's kind of like going from thing to thing to thing, and sometimes people just get caught up in too much where they came from, or, you know, had a bad upbringing. My dad had committed suicide, and, you know, I was really overweight as a kid and just very confused and didn't know what I wanted to do. And you know, that scripture just really helped me to focus on my goals. Like, if you don't set goals for your life, then you're guaranteed to hit it. You're not going to hit nothing. You need to set goals, and you need to have dreams and go for those dreams. And it sounds so cliche, but we don't